Welcome to Inside China Today. I'm Tara Sunderland, and here's the news summary for Monday, the 9th of October. First, the headlines. Philippine legislators call for the detention of Chinese fishing boats, and dissident Wang Dan launches a worldwide Tiananmen Square massacre remembrance campaign. Meanwhile, the Dalai Lama is set to meet with U.S. President Bill Clinton. Philippine legislators on Monday called for the detention of Chinese fishing boats within its jurisdiction. Manila demanded last week that Beijing remove alleged armed vessels from Mischief Reef and the disputed Spratly Island chain. Over the weekend, Philippine Defense Secretary Orlando Mercado asked for the U.S. help to deter the viewed intrusion. China responded, saying the vessels were merely fortified fishing shelters. Both nations claim ownership over the islands. Exiled dissident Wang Dan will launch a worldwide campaign this month to rewrite Beijing's version of the 1989 Tiananmen Square crackdown. A human rights group said Monday that Wang wants 1 million signatures to ask Beijing to admit wrongdoings and to release political prisoners. Wang plans to assemble 10,000 people across China for a vigil to commemorate the massacre's 10th anniversary. The number of dead remains unknown, but eyewitnesses estimate that hundreds were killed. The Dalai Lama expects to meet with U.S. President Bill Clinton early this week during his current visit to the United States. Speculation is high that the exiled Tibetan leader will use his Washington trip to make a concession on the status of his Himalayan homeland. Reports say he may ask the Clinton administration for help. Beijing has repeatedly said it's willing to hold talks, but on condition that the Dalai Lama recognizes Tibet as part of China. And now the business news. Analysts said Monday that trade and political disputes could hinder President Jiang Zemin's visit to an upcoming APEC summit. Beijing announced last week that Jiang would unveil an Asian recovery package during the November 17th through 18th forum in Kuala Lumpur. China is outraged by reports the Dalai Lama will visit with U.S. President Bill Clinton this week, and territory and trade disputes with the Philippines and Canada further cloud the visit. And that's today's China summary. For the European Internet Network, I'm Tara Sunderland.